We've officially begun the first half of play. Alexander receives the pass. In the lane. Off the glass. Manley is just as skilled scoring as he is distributing the basketball.
This kid is a very difficult guy to guard. He is capable of getting off as well as creating for others. I really enjoy watching him.
Both teams looking to get in a bit of a rhythm here. Turnover, he'll want that one back. They work it into a double team in the post. Off the mark.
What a rebound. It's mine.
Out on the wing. Foul on the play. And one. Beautiful. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
Here are the season averages.
He's been working hard this year. It doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but it can have an effect on the totals in the win column.
Andrew handles the pass.
How about that elevation?
The ball handler is in trouble. Alexander handles the feed. Want to thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Gus Johnson, and joining me, the man with all of the insight, the governor, Bill Raftery. Major receives the ball. Nice job defensively. Walker on the move. And that one is blocked. He can't get it to go. He got it up and in. Dump it inside. He puts up the tray.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order. The guile, the fortitude to pursue the rim.
On the left side. Nice block shot. No. Rebound.
Put a little English on it.
He knows how to operate down on the box, and he can step out and shoot the jump shot.
When a big guy can handle the ball and shoot from deep, it forces the D to make some decisions at that defensive end.
Looking for a good shot. He looks for three. Well, Coach, is a timeout forthcoming?
I'd call a timeout and see what's going on out there, Gus. They're really out of sync.
We've got a break in the action, folks. Stay tuned for more CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball. And we're back, ready to get things going again after the timeout. On the inside, 8 minutes left on the game clock. Turns it over. Now in transition. Top of the key. And lays it in. Here they go in transition. And he lays it up and in. Up and in. Ha ha! On the outside, we are at the 7-minute mark. Entry pass in the paint. Can finish. Get it down on the low block. Athlete.
inside.
Nice rejection. Manley on the move. Six minutes left on the game clock. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy. He got it up and in. The Jayhawks are doing a terrific job of controlling the game.
Really done a great job establishing a good pace, a pace that suits their strengths as a team.
You've got to be prepared when you go up against this team, Raph. Their pressure can be relentless at times. They love to pressure you full court.
Well, you're right on top of that, Gus. They really like to force you into mistakes with their pressure.
Coach looking to change up his lineup. Takes the pass in the paint.
Put a little English on it.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. In the post. And lays it in. Now an opportunity the other way. And he lays it up and in. The Jayhawks are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
Bill, so far this one really hasn't been close. They need to close the gap or it's going to be over by halftime.
When it comes down to the tournament, there's absolutely no room for error. One off night usually spells the end, Gus. You see it time and time again with mid-majors who upset higher-ranked teams. It's really important to come out ready to play.
Watch out. Bam. Called for the foul. And let's take a look at a player who's been all over the court.
He's really come to play tonight. It's going to take more than one defender to stop this kid, I think.
Ball coming in from the sideline. Foul on the play. Up. Counted and the foul. Too aggressive on defense here, and he winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
And there are his per-game numbers.
Gus, you can see where the numbers are at. Like any competitor you know, this kid wants to continue to improve and find new ways to help his team win.
Loose ball batted in. Manning manages to keep it in the lane. And he can't get the bounce. He missed it.
It's mine.
On the right side. Shots up. And no! What a rebound. On the inside.
Elevation.
3 minutes left on the game clock. The Jayhawks look like they want to use their defense to speed up the tempo in this game.
Pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the personnel, Gus. Otherwise, it's an ill-advised play on the defensive end. You've got to know your strengths and stick to them.
Off the mark. Grabs the rebound. Foul on the play. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
He hits it. looking for a good shot. He can't get it to go.
Oh, physicality.
On the left side. Now with the ball screen. Up and in. Ha ha! We are at the 2-minute mark. The Jayhawks are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Well, Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal. They can't play the full court game.
Nice. And it's knocked away. Great block.
Look at that block. Terrific reaction.
Loose ball saves and great play. With no luck. No.
Get out and fill.
Now looking to attack. Manning is careless with the ball. Way out on the right wing. Nice look.
Bam.
Pushes it. Now we've got a turnover. On the right side. Now on the run. Around a minute remaining. And the block. Pushing in transition. Rise and fire. Rims off. Bat it up. Can finish. This guy is really known as a power guy.
When he gets it down deep on the box, this kid can knock it down.
Inside. The Jayhawks are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Well, Gus, forcing the opposition.
And it's blocked. Now in transition. And he can't get the bounce.
Send it in, Gus.
Pushes it. I think this one's going the other way.
I think so too, Gus. Great call by the refs.
Here we go. Let's watch the dunk one more time.
Send it in, big fella.
On the wing. He missed it with the big shot. Off the mark. That's where we stand after one half of play. The road to the Final Four coming up next. And a look at our game summary will give you an idea of how these two teams are stacking up against one another so far. Bill, what's going through these young guys' minds now? Here they are. They've worked all season long just to get to the NCAA tournament, and we've got a half behind us and a half to go, and somebody's got to go.
I'll tell you what, momentum is so important right now. One of the goals for either team should be to get on a little run, get a bit of separation, and then force the opponent to make plays and come from behind to win.
Both teams looking to get in a bit of a rhythm here. He shoots from the corner. Outside Jay won't go.
It's all about shot selection, Gus. It's so important to take good shots, and not necessarily the shot the defense wants you to take.
The Jayhawks in a hurry. The Jayhawks are doing a great job of controlling the pace of this game.
I'll tell you, if you make the opposition play at your pace, it can really get them out of their comfort zone.
Here they go in transition. Rejected. Shots off.
Get out and fill.
On the right side. Called for the foul. And it looks as though there are going to be a few substitutions. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
And we get a look at his numbers so far this season.
He's been working hard this season for these numbers. We'll have to watch and see what he's able to get done here today. Good.
No. Major gets the ball. The Jayhawks have really been able to step it up. And so far, they're putting together a pretty good effort.
Yes, it makes things really difficult for the defense when multiple players are contributing at the offensive end. I doubt they were prepared for this. Look at that block. Terrific.
Ross receives the pass. Poor decision there. Manley handles the pass. He puts up the tray. Manley nails the trifecta. Looking for a good shot. It's knocked out of there. Blocked. Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. They set it up from the baseline. Turnover, they'll go the other way. Major handles the feed. And we have a change in possession here. Ross receives the ball. He shoots from the corner. Shots off. Shots off.
Makes them so competitive on the glass.
That goes out of bounds. Looking to stay at this end. The trap's in place, Rap. On the low block. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy. In the post. He got it up and in. Now looking to attack. Around 8 minutes remaining. It's no good. Manley handles the feed. Good job defensively. Pushes it. Dials up a long-range shot. No luck from downtown. Manley on the left side. Jump shot.
Big time dagger.
Hammond takes the feed.
How about this kid, huh?
The Jayhawks are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Well, Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal. But they can't play the full court game.
How about a second time? Check out this layup.
How about the concentration at the 10, despite being banged in the paint?
Ross receives the pass. Can't connect from the three-point line. The junior. We are at the 7-minute mark. The Jayhawks are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
They work the perimeter. Third team foul. Too aggressive on defense here, and he winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
He sinks it. He got them both. Out on the wing. He rejects it. Bang. Hammond on the left side. Strips the ball. Manley handles the pass. The trap's in place, Rap. Fourth team foul. Here's a look at how our star matchup is playing out.
There are a lot of things that don't always show up in the stat sheet, Gus. These guys could have a horrible game up to this point, so long as they step up and make the big play when called upon.
Looks like all they can look forward to is next season, Coach. It was a one-sided first half. Second half is shaping up to be the same.
This one almost seemed doomed from the start, Gus. What an awful showing. This will be a tough one to swallow.
Timeout on the floor. CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA Basketball Championship will continue after this. And after the timeout, we're all... Major receives the ball. He can't get the hoop to fall. Manning handles the feed. He can't get it to go. Grabs the rebound. On the right side. They're called for the foul. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
Here are the season averages.
Numbers can tell you a lot of different things. But to see the most important stuff about a player, you have to watch him play.
Hits two at the charity stripe. On the wing. He takes the three. Misses from the outside. Lane handles the pass. Blocked. 5 minutes left on the game clock. Entry pass in the paint. Can't get it to go. Manning takes the pass. He can't get the bucket to fall. Major handles the pass. Swatted away. Now on the run. Oh, what a strip, Coach. Pushing in transition.
Put a little English on it.
Looking for a good shot. Lets it go. Shots off. Takes the rebound. 4 minutes left on the game clock. Stolen ball. Barnes on the move. He nails the bucket. Walker handles the feed.
Magnificent.
Turnover, they'll go the other way. Now in transition. And he's fouled. Substitutions forthcoming. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
Here's another solid junior build.
Gus, you look at your juniors as third-year players who have been there. And as a coach, you can rely on them for their experience and ability to guide the less experienced players on the team.
Rims off.
Oh, physical play.
And we'll get a change of possession. Scoring in transition is a way to get some easy baskets, Bill. I've heard you say this time and time again.
Pushing the ball in transition, getting easy hoops, and getting others involved. Whether it be a little smooch off the glass, or getting up there and sending it in.
Andrew with the ball.
Total control. Knows where to be. Location, the high-rent district.
Rejected. 3 minutes left on the game clock. He lets it go. Shots off. Pulls down the rebound. Out on the left wing. 17 fouls. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive. You just got to know when to back off.
Makes the shot. Sinks it.
Perfect.
Walker handles the feed and lays it in. The Jayhawks are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal if they can't play the full court game.
And we're back ready to get things going again after the timeout. And he's fouled. Lane's usually automatic when he steps to the line. He gets it to go. Gets it. He makes the block. Major receives the ball. Foul on the play. Now they'll line him up. Book it. He gets it to go. Second personal foul. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
A chance for two.
Great attack.
Hits that one. No doubt about it. Barnes handles the pass. And he lays it up and in. 2 minutes left on the game clock. Up and in. Ha ha! Dump it inside. And he can't hit the shot. Manning receives the pass. Can finish. The Jayhawks are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense. Rejected. They work nice rejection. Barnes with the ball. Inside. Takes the pass in the paint. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy. The Jayhawks seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled.
Timeout on the floor. CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball will continue after this. And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. He got it up and in. They work the perimeter. He shoots from downtown. He got it. The Jayhawks are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Well, Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal if they can't play the full court game.
He gets that one to fall. Looking for a good shot. He gets the shot to fall. Walker handles the feed.
Put a little English on it.
On the left side. Shots off. No. And lays it in. Bill, I think the better team won. It's heartbreaking for the other side, but welcome to CBS Sports coverage of the Final Four. How about this? Today's game is between the Oklahoma Sooners and the Kansas Jayhawks. Survive and advance. It's the key to the NCAA. The Sooners control the tip out of the gate. It's stripped. Active hands. The Jayhawks. He makes the block. Takes the board. Milligan on the move. Inside. This guy is a real talent, a great passer and scorer.
This kid is a very difficult guy to guard. He is capable of getting off as well as creating for others. I really enjoy watching him.
Shots up. Can finish. Out on the right wing. And lays it in. Both teams looking to get in a bit of a rhythm here. Up and in. Ha ha! On the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, thanks for joining us tonight. Gus Johnson here alongside Bill Raftery. Parker handles the pass. In the lane. Shots off. Give me that. Middleton receives the pass.
Put a little English on it.
Dump it inside. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy. Walker handles the feed. He got it up and in. Out on the wing. Jump shot. He can't get it to go. Off the mark.
It's mine.
Pushes it. And he lays it up and in. He knows how to operate down on the box, and he can step out and shoot the jump shot.
You know, more and more bigs these days, they just have perimeter skills. They love the outside game. And this really allows teams to do so many different things on the offensive end. The big can step out and shoot it from deep, pass the ball, and dribble against pressure. Oh, it just adds another dimension to the offense.
Shots off. Pulls it down. Looking for a good shot. We're at the 8-minute mark. In the paint. Inside. The Jayhawks are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
Fires. They're having an extremely tough time from the field.
They just can't buy a basket. They can't knock anything down. What a struggle. Almost embarrassing.
Do they need a timeout here, Rat?
Gus, they definitely need a timeout. They've lost their composure.
We've got a timeout. More CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball right after this. And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. Lewis receives the ball. No. Rips it down. Pushes it. He missed it. Snatches the board. The Jayhawks are doing a terrific job of controlling the game.
Really done a great...
He rejects it. Can finish. Down on the low block.
Big time dagger.
Middleton turns it over. On the wing. The ball stripped. On the left side. Nice block shot. Cross court. Jump shot.
Squared up on the catch. That is puppies in order.
You've got to be prepared when you go up against this team, Raph. Their pressure can be relentless at times. They love to pressure you full court.
Well, you're right on top of that, Gus. They really like to force you into mistakes with their pressure.
On the outside.
How about that elevation?
Foul on the play. Quite a play made here.
Elevation, Gus, and strength at the 10.
Emotions and nerves often take over in these tournament games. I'm not sure if that's the problem here today, Bill, but they're not playing very well right now, and this could end up being a blowout.
And this tournament's all about winning 6 in a row and playing together as a unit. No team is in position to spot their opponent points. You want to stay away from situations in which you have to play the comeback role.
He attempts the three, but he misses his target. We're at the 5-minute mark. On the right side. Fires. Shots off. Pulls down the board. Out on the wing. In the lane. Buckets.
Look at that block. Terrific reaction.
And lays it in. Long lead pass. He fires it up, and he can't get the bounce. Give me that. Top of the key. 4 minutes left on the game clock. The Jayhawks are really controlling the tempo.
Doing a nice job of controlling the speed of the game, Gus. They're really dialed in here, and Coach has got to enjoy it.
Shots off.
Transition.
Dump it inside. He takes the three. Barnes drains the tray. Way out on the right wing. Up and in. Ha ha! This guy is a complete player in the post.
He's got a variety of moves, quick feet, great hands. What more do you need from a postman? Just a complete post-up player.
The Jayhawks seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full-court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled. Put a little English on it.
Looking for a good shot. He shoots from the corner with no luck. Out on the left wing. Second team foul. Ross has really had a strong performance so far. At the foul line.
Solid shooter.
He gets it to go. Both free throws go. He can't get it to go.
Get out and fill.
They may have him in some trouble here, man.
What a great trap, Gus. The defense is getting after it.
We are at the 2-minute mark. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy. The Jayhawks are controlling the pace of the game.
They're doing a terrific job at playing their game, really making a conscious effort to control the tempo and imposing their will on the opposition.
The Jayhawks are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps swat it away. Loose ball, saves it. Great play. Takes the pass in the paint. Ah, he got it up and in. Looking for a good shot. And he bangs it down. We are at the 1-minute mark. Defense giving no room. Shots off. Snatches the rebound. Off the mark. Keeps it alive. The senior. They work it around the perimeter. In the lane with the answer. They're called for the foul. Coach about to adjust his rotation. How about a second time? Check out this layup.
How about the concentration at the 10, despite being banged in the paint?
And there are his per-game numbers.
Great players find different ways to contribute every game because they know the only stat that really matters is wins.
Gets two at the charity stripe. Ball stripped. That trap could spell trouble. Foul on the play. Is being trapped. With time running out. Can't connect from the three-point line. One half is in the books. Stay tuned for CBS at the half. Here is a look at how the numbers stack up for each team here today. Second half of play, coach, NCAA tournament. Doesn't get much bigger than this. Who's going to fight to ensure that they move on to the next round? The answer, just a moment.
One thing that separates who can march on and win 6 in a row from those who can't is the ability to handle pressure. The ability to play with poise and be able to finish games is extremely important.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. He launches the bomb, and that's money from 3. May have him right where they want him, Raph. On the left side. And he lays it up and in. Low block. No.
See, reacting. How alert, Gus.
In the paint. Inside. Weather is definitely a blue-collar type of player, not afraid to get his hands dirty.
You gotta have guys like this on your team, Gus, and you gotta love him. An unselfish player who does everything you ask him to do.
In the post. Ooh, what a flush. On the wing. Inside. Power jam. Pushing in transition. Can finish. Here they go in transition. And lays it in. They work the perimeter.
How about that, huh?
Dump it inside. Shots off. Pulls it in. Heat check time from long range. Outside J won't go.
It's all about shot selection, Gus. It's so important to take good shots, and not necessarily the shot the defense wants you to take.
Around 8 minutes remaining. Up and in. Ha ha! Now they work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the corner, and it goes.
What a big-time shot.
The Jayhawks are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
Milligan receives the ball. Coach looking to change up his lineup. Top of the key. He missed it.
What, a coach will be happy with that effort.
He strips him clean. Johnson gets the pass.
Put a little English on it.
Dump it inside. We are at the 7-minute mark, and he's fouled. The Jayhawks have been getting contributions from multiple players here tonight.
It's been great teamwork, Gus. The guys are helping one another out at the defensive end, making that extra pass at the offensive end. It makes for good, fun basketball.
Lewis gets the ball. Loose ball batted in. Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. Ball coming in from the sideline. Parker takes the feed. He shoots from the top of the circle. He can't get the hoop to fall. Ross handles the pass. Top of the circle. He misses from long range. At the midway point of the half, let's take a look at how these two have performed tonight.
At this point, the important question is if their team is winning. If so, nobody's worried about the stats.
Bill, the first half was ugly, and now the second half is shaping up to be a one-sided affair as well. This one's basically a done deal.
Well, it's not going to change. They jumped on them right away. They executed. They came out and played with a purpose. It's unfortunate the other club just didn't follow suit. I hate to say it, but I think this one is over.
On the outside. Turnover. He'll want that one back. Ross takes the pass. We are at the 6-minute mark. The Sooners in a hurry. Foul on the play.
With him in their lineup, they've got someone who's been there before, and he has the experience to get through some tough situations. That experience on your roster will help many coaches sleep at night.
Makes the foul shot. Top of the key. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy. The Jayhawks are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to... He gets the rejection. Out of bounds, and we're staying right here. Sideline inbound. Manning, loose ball. Great play. He throws up the shot, and he gets it. The Jayhawks have controlled the tempo here.
Gotta love the way they've come out here and really focused on their game plan. They've done a good job making sure the game is being played at their pace.
And no! And we'll get a change of possession. This layup is definitely worth a second look.
Gotta make those, guys. It's incredibly deflating when you don't. Way to stick it, young fella.
In the paint. He got it up and in. We're at the 5-minute mark.
The guile, the fortitude to pursue the rim.
The Jayhawks are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
Watch out. Bam. The Jayhawks are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Well, Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal. If they can't play the full court game.
Off the mark with the shot. On the right side. Here comes the pain. Looking for a good shot. 4 minutes left on the game clock. Johnson receives the pass. In the lane. No!
Great strength.
Manning gets the pass. He gets that one to fall. When he gets the ball, it usually ends up in the basket. This kid is a big-time scorer.
He's really one of those guys who's a gifted scorer. He can really put up some great numbers.
10-second violation.
Gotta think.
How about a second time? Check out this layup.
How about the concentration at the 10, despite being banged in the paint?
On the right side. Ball's going to stay here. Baseline inbound. And he lays it up and in. We're at the 3-minute mark. Ross on the move. He comes away with it. On the right side. And he can't get the bounce. Now we've got a turnover. On the left side. Turnover, they'll go the other way. Andrew handles the pass. Turns it over. Lewis on the move. 2 minutes left on the game clock. Dump it inside. He gets it to fall. Inside. The Jayhawks seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full-court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled.
Barnes handles the pass. He can't get the bucket to fall. Around a minute remaining. And we'll head back down to the other end. The three-pointer is worth checking out again.
He's a shooter. Nylon.
The ball handler is in trouble. Lewis receives the ball. Can finish. Ross with the ball. The junior. The trap's in place round. Cross court. And lays it in. Looking for a good shot. He shoots from the corner. Misses from long range. Anderson handles the feed. Buries it. He doesn't get the hoop. Milligan handles the pass. And we're going the other way. With the big shot. And he misses the shot. Well, Bill, sometimes statistics... Welcome to CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA Championship Final. Tonight's game is between the Kansas Jayhawks and the Georgetown Hoyas. And there is the starting lineup for each team.
As long as these 2 point guards are on the court, the ball is going to be in very good hands, Gus. These kids really know how to play.
And after all that anticipation, we're underway. On the left side, lobs it inside. He can put up points and he can move the ball.
Gus, he can really put up points and find his teammates. A well-rounded player who's a good feel for the game.
He shoots from the corner.
That's how to stretch the defense, Gus. If you can make those, offensively your team becomes really difficult to guard.
Out on the wing. Shots up. And he can't get the bounce. Give it here. On the left side.
Send it in, Gus.
I want to thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Gus Johnson, and joining me, the man with all of the insight, the governor, Bill Raftery. From the corner! Not this time. Daniel receives the ball. With 10 to shoot on the shot clock. Out on the left wing. Shots off. Off the mark. Pulls down the board. Middleton handles the pass. He takes the three. With no luck. Will he get? And the block.